showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. We're here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hey everybody, it's the T-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Pokémon Shining Pearl. Last time, we scaled Mount Coronet, caught up with Team Galactic, had our final encounter with Cyrus, and stopped his plans once and for all. And now, this time, we are prepared for the ultimate fight that is against us. And like with any here boss of Pokemon, I highly recommend that you save, which I did before I started this recording. Because you could potentially only have one shot against this beast. Let's do it. A being set free from the original one, ordered to guard the very fabrics of space and dimensions. It is said that when this creature breathes, space and the dimensions continue to flow. Well, one here shall dare never approach this monster with extreme caution. This creature could potentially spaghettify you until you're nothing more but actual spaghetti! Palkia! He's no real introduction. This is a monster that I have a bit of a soft spot for. It's not my personal favorite, but it's definitely up there. In Shining Pearl, level 47, Water Dragon type, pressure for the ability, Slash, Ancient Power, Aqua Ray. And who could we possibly forget its signature move, Spatial Rant, a 100 power, 100 accuracy, special dragon type move that has a high critical hit ratio. As if that wasn't enough, when given the item known as the Lustrous Orb, it will see a 50% boost to water and dragon type moves. As if this wasn't annoying enough as it is, that Aqua Ring will pretty much guarantee a heal at the end of every turn. I consider this to be the strongest version of Palkia that we've seen in the main core series, excluding the one that we can find in Legend Arceus. In fact, I have a hard time even thinking that this thing even has any major weaknesses. It's that good. The only real negatives that I can really say about it is that it has a weakness to both itself of Dragon and Fairy. And the only other big thing to really watch out for is that it may have a base 100 speed. It can be a challenge if you're going up against any Pokemon that is managing to outclass it. But when you have powers like that, it's hard to even say this thing even has that much of a weakness. This is probably one of the most flawless Pokemon that you will find, and I consider Palkia in this game to be the hardest to catch. If you run out of patience, use the Master Ball, but otherwise, good luck. Another being set free from the original one. When it was freed, it was governing that of the entirety of time and the flow of the universe. When it breathes alone, time continues to tick, and all will continue on just as it has been foretold. One should never dare approach this monster, for this deity will age you so far that you will fade to dust before you can even blink. Dialga! It's my personal favorite of the Creation Trio, and the game, his mascot that I took a loving to the second I saw it. And Brilliant Diamond, level 47, Steel Dragon type, pressure for the ability, Slash, Ancient Power, Flash Cannon, and of course, its signature move, Flash Cannon. Excuse me, Roar of Time. Yeah, I got you there, didn't I? It is a 150 power, special Dragon type move that has been similar to that of Hyper Beam. If it uses it on you, you're pretty much in the clear. You get one free shot at it. Bringing it down into how this is as a Pokemon, despite its size, it's actually pretty quick. Having only base 90, sure it may not be as fast as Palkia, but when you have base 150 in special attack and 120 both attack and defense, this balances out on a lot of issues that it would have. It even has some of the best counters to its two weaknesses of fighting and ground. Unfortunately, that's about where the real positives end with Dialga. The really big issue to deal with is the fact very good special offensive moves and that are its weaknesses can bring this thing down. Especially if you're packing Earthquake, or even some of the more especially offensive moves like Focus Blast. Catching it is no easy challenge. Like with Palkia, I kind of consider this one to be the more challenging one to go for. Use the Master Ball if you want. I don't recommend it, but otherwise, have fun. It is a great Pokemon. It has such great power. I consider it to be kind of like the same with that with Palkia. To barely have any weaknesses, aside from those type matches. Alright. I have no idea if the Dusk Ball is going to be of any use because I wasn't going on at the very moment, but we'll try it. Okay, I had a hunch. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Like I said, that Aqua Ring is going to make this fight all the more annoying. What I'm hoping to go for is to at least try to freeze this thing. Oh no! Talk about invading one's personal space. Yeesh. Okay, I might be in a little bit of a doozy here. I don't know if I really should take that chance. Sure, I'll go for Cloudy. I think it should be able to take it a little bit easy, but we'll see how it goes. Because I don't want to take any chances with Moonblast, because that's arguably my most powerful move in my arsenal. Okay. Ugh, Spatial Red. Oh, tank it! Yeah! Alright. You know what? I'll try it. Even though that we're in a bit of a distortion section, maybe it could count. Nope. I'm not doing this during the night. I'm actually doing this at like a quarter till noon. And it's pretty light out. Okay. I'll chance it. I just can't get a critical hit. Don't get a critical hit. No! Well, I'll be right back. Okay. New strategy. So what I'm going to do this time around, I decided to equip Icy Breath with the Quick Claw. So every now and then I could potentially go first. But first things first, I am going to try the Quick Ball. You have some better luck? Nope, I don't think so. Oh boy. Now if I could just Get the quick claw. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Come on. Oh, come on! Why isn't my quick claw working? Like... Okay, this could be a bit of a problem. Okay. No. Yeah, this might just work. Okay. I have an idea. I'll go for the scald. I'm gonna hope for a burn. Uh-oh. Okay. That actually hurt a bit. You guys had thoughts in it that this was going to be a walk in the park. You haven't seen anything yet. Okay. Come on. What is this thing? Like immune to the burn or something? Jeepers. Yeah, normally I shouldn't have that much of a problem. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Let's see if I can try to wither it down a little bit with the use of Giga Drain. It's not gonna do much, but... Alright, I'll go for an air cutter. Why are you continuing to use Aqua Rain? Okay. So pretty much at this point, what I'm going to be trying to do is to wither down her Palkia a little bit more. Oh my god, wow. Maybe I should have gone over the Pokemon that I can actually resist the dragon. If I'm having this much of a trouble, that kind of says a lot of what is to come. Okay. Go for a power-up punch, I guess. At least try to do something. Okay. It's a good thing that Spatial Ren has limited use. And I really don't want to use my Master Ball. I'll use it as a bit of a last resort. But I've gone with many hit plays without ever using my Master Ball. Given none of what's going on, I might make an exception or two. Oh my god. This is bad! I should point this out right about now. Okay. I'll try to go for a timer ball. Then we'll see how it goes from there. Nope. Okay. Alright. We'll try an Ultra Ball. Go for the boring Ultra Ball. I should probably point this out that I don't know if this is really the case, but back in the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, Palkia and Dialgas had a catch rate of 45. I kind of want to say that changed in a later generation where it now has a catch rate of 3, but oh my god, why am I having such a hard time with this? Actually, I guess Spatial has only 90 accuracy. Maybe I got overlooked that one. Okay, this is getting me practically nowhere. 1, 2. That was the best one that I've had. Alright, I guess we could try the Dusk Ball. It's not dusk, it's dawn. Oh no. Okay, at least it survived that. And you know that is going to keep me scaring me if they use the ancient power. You know what? We'll try a hurricane. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh. Alright, if Riolu is gonna be the last of Pokemon, then I may not have a choice. I might have to use the Master Ball. One. Oh no! No! Oh, what? What? Cloudy! Playing with my emotions! Okay. Don't fail me now, please. 1, 2. Pretty much my reaction to it. Alright. I'm gonna have to break my own promise. I have no choice. I gotta do it. Riolu is literally my last Pokemon. He's not gonna stand a chance. I have no choice. I really didn't want to have to use the Master Ball, but given what was going on, I had no choice. But I guess if it's any consolation, goes level 42, the lone survivor. What? Where were you when I needed you? Like, alright. You're gonna learn Aura Sphere? Sure. Get rid of Feet, because I'm not gonna use it. Dawn, I don't know how you were magnificent. Truly, you were incredible. I've lived for 60 years, but I've never been thrilled like this. Since the last time, the professor did a lot of research. He became very worried about you. So he came out to a place as terrible as this. Dawn, I'm glad to see you're safe. Let's leave this place already. No one has the right to take away anyone's future or anyone's world. I'm gonna go back real quick. Pause effect wore off. Come over here. We have the Lustrous Orb. Yep, my team name is pretty much out for the count. I got all of these healing items for a reason. Actually, yeah. My team may have taken a beating, but I can safely say that it's finally over. So, I think it's about time that we get our butts out of here. With all that's happened, I say that we had every right to get the fudge out of here. Actually, can I don't know why I never got on my bike for this, but this will get us out to the place quicker. Of course, working with the bike can be a bit of a challenge. Alright. So yeah, like I said, that Palkia fight is probably the most annoying fight out of all the Palkia encounters that we've seen. Minus that of Legend Arceus. I'm not going to talk about much about that fight because I don't want to spoil the game. But I will say this though. That particular game is as close as we're going to see to a Breath of the Wild experience. It's for Pokemon. And it lived up to that reputation. Let's see. I know there's probably not much that's back here. A big mushroom! Guess someone's a crackhead. Okay. Let's see here. Anything? Okay. How about over here? It's all tucked away for a store. Finders keepers. Anything over here? No. How about over here? Oh, look! It's another nugget. Alright. Okay, there's bound to be something over in this area. A rare candy! I'll take it. Oh. That just takes us back up. Got a revive. I'll take that. I don't think there's anything else that we can find in here. Got a couple more rocks to check, but it doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's get out of here. TMO2 Dragon Claw. Anything behind this rock? Probably not, but... Okay! Well, with that... we're back at Route 211. I should point this out, but that backpacker right there, ranger, whatever, he gave us a TM off screen called Psycho. Don't really care much about it, but TM29 Psychic. If you want to give Psychic to Mew, here you go. But it's over. It's finally over. I guess there's really only one more thing left for us to do. I pretty much took care of practically the majority of what I want to do. And that's going after Palkia. Let me see. I believe there is something of interest for us. Now that we have taken care of the Spear Pillar. Do we come in here? I believe it is. Hello, look at you. Well, this is research of my own since that spot of trouble last time. Malcornet acting up had me very concerned too. Well, this is what I found in the book. Well, the shrine, a book. It's quite old. See for yourself. It reads, Dialga, the guardian of Pokemon of time. It seems that there were two Pokemon in ancient Sinnoh. They respectively stood as symbols of time and spatial dimensions. When that Pokemon was born, and okay, yeah, we've seen this one already. So, about that. Dialga is now officially registered into our Pokédex. So, there's only one thing left for us to do, and that is to make our way further east. And that is to go to Sunny Shore City, our last, I guess technically, main story-wise, the last city that we have to go to in the main game. There's still plenty more to this game. There really is. Oh, come on! Oh, okay, I will admit, it is cute. Let's see. I guess before we make our way to Sunny Shore City, we have some rocky environments and that is now accessible to us in this area. And I feel like now's about as good a time to see what we got up here. TM5 Roar, don't care. That roar can screw itself in a ditch and get scratched up forever that it can never be used. I gotta go. Goodbye. We also have a little bit of some body of water out here. Actually, one second, was there? I think there's supposed to be an item we can find. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else. And also, I feel really bad here for this person that lives in that house. They don't have rock climb. A bottle of protein. I think you might be seeing where I might be going with that particular joke. Let's go inside. The coin toss app is why we ended up in this musty old and stinky suite. The reservations were full up, but they managed to get us in here. We're finally alone. The two of us, if you leave, that is. It's something we don't need anymore. Will you take it? Well, it's definitely seemed to be a handsome paperweight hitter for what we got. The coin toss, it's pretty much just there if you want to play a lousy game of chance. And you just don't want to have a fair little bet with your brother and sister about who's going to do what. So you can tell them to shut up in the process. Okay, basically what I'm going for is going to be a little bit of the dark side, but the point is, some of these apps that you get is kind of irrelevant, and I don't know why. But what is relevant go this way. Oh, it's over here. By this house, this cafe, we have a rock climb area that is now accessible. Next one should be... Here it is, right here. This is a hidden pathway that I feel like is often overlooked. But there is an item of interest right here. TM85 Dream Eater. Very good for sucking the dreams out of Pokemon that are sleeping. I consider this to be a very nice move, especially if you're in double battles. If your opponent can put an enemy to sleep and then just sap the dream out of them, that is a dangerous combination. Okay. So, we can now finally go out this way to Route 222! And thus, finally things can be back to normal and we can finally carry on our way. And as always, since we're in a new route, there's a new Pokemon for us to encounter. More specifically, 3 Pokemon that we can find out here in Route 222. Are they any good? Well, in their own perspectives, I guess. Let's just cut right to the chase. Let's take on some of these trainers, and let's talk about the 3 new Pokemon that we can find. First up is Purugly in Shining Pearl. My only advice, don't use it. You probably already have one at this point, and that fight that you have with Mars is kind of exaggerating on how this Pokemon works. It's mostly meant to be used as a physical sweeper, and it does have some very nice moves that complement it, but what is the point if the majority of the moves that it learns it can't exactly work well for what it's capable of doing? I guess if you really want to use it, Own Tempo and Defiance is going to be the best possible choice for you to go for. I really can't say much about it, and that's pretty much all I can really say about it. What is kind of worth your time of going after, and this is actually kind of one of the harder Pokemon to find and capture, Chatot. Yep, the chatty Pokemon finally makes its appearance. This is a very weird Pokemon. What makes this thing so weird is the fact that it is armed with a signature move which it learns at level 22, Chatter. This is a 65 power, 100 accuracy, special flying type move that has a high chance of dealing confusion depending on how loud you are into the mic. I have no idea on what kind of changes there are when it comes to games like these or for where it's kind of irrelevant. But if I had to take a guess, they probably fixed it to be at 65 power and have it be fixed to have it be random for when it comes to confusion. I don't really have any much of needs to be said about this. In fact, I remember back in the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, this was one of the last Pokemon I ever had to track down to complete the Pokédex to potentially move on to what the post-game have to offer us. But, in a way, now they kind of made this a little bit easier for us. Kind of. If you really want one, Tango Feet is nice, Keen Eye is awesome, but unlike Big Pex is kind of a weird ability. I guess since it has lackluster defense, it'll be nice, but it's already kind of a glass cannon as it is, but I only recommend this if you just really want it and you just really like its concept. And finally, with the use of the Good Rod, jeez, you couldn't do that again if I tried, Remoraid. And she has a bit of a soft spot for the little torpedo with a fish. And no, it doesn't involve in the Sharpedo. Sorry, I ruined your life. But okay. I'll definitely talk about some good things about it. Remoraid has some very nice stats. It's meant to be a decent mixed attacker. And it evolves into one of the weirdest Pokemon out there, which I don't get how it evolves. It actually has some very good usage for something else that you're saying. Actually, not that far off. I actually kind of like this. If you really want to have a very good Remoraid, I personally recommend that you use Sniper for your ability, mostly because of that some of the moves that it learns naturally can actually have a good chance of dealing a critical hit. Hustle's nice, but I prefer to have some good accuracy. Moody, not bad. But I guess if you really want to have a Remoraid that's good for something, I recommend that you catch it only for something that you want to consider later on. It's nice, but its evolution is weird. That's all I can ever really say. So I've decided to take some time to look for a Chatot, because this is a Pokemon that is going to be very useful for the Pokédex. But, yeesh. It has a catch rate of 45. It had the same catch rate as Dialga and Palkia in the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I know. A little underwhelming, if you ask me. Okay. Now, I believe we have a fisherman that actually has a Pokemon that we wanted to see. Our destination is literally straight ahead, but I want to see what this place has in store for us. Go for an acrobatics. Why is that thing not fully evolved? Seriously, this game could have been a whole lot tougher if these guys had fully evolved Pokemon. Well, at least I had that fully evolved Pokemon like I wanted. Joke's on you. Let's go for the Moonblast. Wow, that sucked. Maybe I should just... Yeah, never mind. I can't think of anything clever. Yeah, maybe I should just stick with Dragon Pulse, because let's face it. I guess I was wrong from before. Moonblast is good. I guess it has a bit of a good counter to Dragon, I guess. Well, at least Lucario's an improvement to be of some good use. Remoraid. Well, I guess I technically wasn't wrong. It still amazes me that Infernape can learn Acrobatics, one of the greatest physically offensive flying type moves. Alright. Finian. I guess you weren't the trainer that I was hoping to find. Whirlpool! Ugh, that's gonna be an annoying fight. There we go. Couldn't have punched it in its face. But, oh well. Sorry, George. Go back to Weasley Wizard Wheezes. Okay, it has to be one of you It has to be you. I know we're dealing with a lot of weak-ass fish, but... one of these fishermen has a Pokemon that we need to see. And this is going to be the lone time when we'll be able to find one. U-turn. There it is! Right there! Feebas! This is the lone time where you'll be able to find a trainer with a Feebas. Toodle Pip! Alright. that pretty much just took care of, I think, all the other fights we had to deal with. I'll probably take care of the rest of these trainers because I don't think the rest of them are worth our time. I'll have to double check that off screen, but we're kind of running here short on time for this. But there... Okay, so there's an item up here that I want to go get. A jar of honey. Great. Excuse me, Mai. Let's see. Anything over here? We have a location of where we can cut this down. Yeah, I've done this joke already. Required fight over there. I'm willing to bet you that Okay, I really don't want to face off against this trainer. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Pikachu Fan Club. I can already tell where that's going. Oh, wait, what's this? Pokemon size contest. Big Pokemon wanted. We'll deal with you at another time. Okay. I guess pretty much from this point on, I'll probably just take care of those trainers off screen. Oh. We had a required fight and that had a Feebas. Whoop, silly me. I guess to be fair, one of those fishermen from over there was the one that I knew right off the bat. Alright. We got a Gastrodon here. Okay. Real glad that everyone is finally getting its chance to shine after all of that Mount Coronet bullcrap that has happened. Well, I guess it wasn't exactly bullcrap. It was more like an unnecessary inconvenience. There we go. Alright. Luminium's level 51. We'll take that. And you have a Machoke. It kind of breaks the tide a bit. Go for an Ear Cutter. As I've many Machokes hadn't suffered this wrath already before. Bye. Okay. Yes, yes. But with that, we finally reached Sunny Shore City. Yo, fellow trainer! There's no man masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you could pull it off. It's about the city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because they've been a few good challengers that are worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. Then the blackout happened. That shouldn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, do you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot, it will reignite his passion for battling. Count on you, hotshot. Dude, I'm a 10-year-old. With that, we're finally ending things off right here. So, with that, after we finally took care of everything on Mount Coronet, we got ourselves Palkia, we registered DL and got into our Pokedex. We're ending things off right here. Next time, it's back to the underground we go. Yep, we're doing that again. And then, we'll look for Faulkner after that, because this location I'm going to, it's not as bad as you think it is. At least I think it is. I'll check it out later. If not, then, well, you'll see it in the title next time. See you guys then.